that.
Alrighty. Yeah, and I think that that's something that you can see in just about every region. But we have Sobriquet Sola versus Pizza Ant. So that is an explosive set if I have ever
Oh,
seen one.
yep. There's, with a hero and a Luigi being on screen, there's going to be at least one interaction that's going to be dictated solely by RNG, and it's just going to be the funniest thing of the set, probably of the whole tournament. Oh my
Oh,
god! Oh my god, that's a KO! That was a start KO, so I wasn't certain at first because I could still see him on the radar. But nope, that's Pizza Ant with an explosive first stock. Like you said, explosive, that's probably the only word that we can really use to describe how this matchup's going to be.
so speaking of explosive, Pizza Ant actually won his very first fusion not that long ago. So I'm wondering if he's channeling that energy into this set today. But, RNG going to be a pretty big factor for Sobriquet Sola, and any stock that Luigi can take quickly, a hero can take even faster.
Absolutely. And I forget who said it, but I heard a high-level player commentator say there's two types of hero gameplay. There's no menu and all menu. And Sobriquet Sola loves to use menu as a hero player. So just any little bit of advantage that they can build with these, options that pop up in the menu is what's really going to be dictating how Sobriquet Sola is going to be playing this game. Like here we see the Accelerado coming out, using that to kind of navigate around, and it's actually been like Sobriquet Sola's play has actually been able to kind of make up for that early stock. Like, is 129% here onto Pizza Ant to the only 32, now 42. Okay, Pizza Ant, come on, give me some room to talk, man. But yeah, Sobriquet Sola has been able to kind of
But Zaire is
adjust.
actually going to be. I'm so sorry, but
No,
the Zaire
that's
coming. I was seeing those Zares for a while, and I was like, "There's no way, man!" And Sobriquet Sola not going to be able to make it back, taking that stock from center stage. But all of those Zares just too much for his recovery.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really good interaction that you pointed out there because, with the Zers being a very safe way for Pizza Ant to ledge guard Sobriquet Sola with his very menu and special heavy play style, he's going to run out of that MP and he won't be able to recover. So, yeah, that's actually, really good play there from Pizza Ant, being able to use those Zers to just eventually stuff out to the point where Sobriquet Sola literally cannot recover because he doesn't have the mana to.
Mhm. That's really good, especially because Zoom is just a really big recovery tool, and if you're off stage, it basically guarantees that you will get back to center. So really awesome for Pizza Ant to know that and just say, all right, well, that's your stock gone. It's my stock now. And these dash attacks coming out from Pizza Ant still going to be able to recover. But Sobriquet Sola taking that stock pretty quickly, and actually now going to just try to stay far away
Ooh.
and not get his shield broken, but looking pretty sparse.
Yeah, so this is a last stock game here right now. We're gonna have to see if Sobriquet can bring it to a last hit as well. But okay, able to really get this damage racking up here, even as the kind of fades away. Just with Hero's raw power, is able to equalize the percents here. And now we see Pizza Ant playing kind of scared there. Oh, is looking for the. Oh, but the punish is not there. Oh my god, both of these players is playing on a razor's edge right now, trying to find these super strong moves that they know can seal the game here, give them the advantage going to the rest of this set. But nothing has connected so far. Oh, there we go. We're gonna see the grab there and try to follow it up, but he doesn't get the strong hit. Not able to hit the first up tilt, but the second one connects, and that is going to be game number one here for Sobriquet Sola. And oh, what a nail biter that ending was.
That was so close. Literally, the up B would have killed
Oh
exactly
yes.
at that moment, but the just barely Sobriquet being able to just barely fall out of it, instead being able to take the stock for himself and secure the game in just I mean, unfortunate for Pizza Ant, but awesome gameplay from Sobriquet, especially getting his stock taken so quickly from the very beginning, just really able to bring it back. And I don't think he used his a whole lot of hero RNG to do that. It was some spells, but honestly, not any of the big ones that I was expecting that delete your stocks.
Yeah, we didn't see any mana bursts or anything like super crazy like that come out. No, so like Solo is able to get these kind of okay, there it
Oh,
is.
okay, there. He was saving it.
that Yeah, he saved it. And now we're in basically a reverse position of last game where Sobriquet Solo just has a very explosive start and just deletes Pizza Ant's first stock. Whereas, last game we had Pizza Ant with the Luigi combo just delete Sola's first stock. So now it's going to be on the opposite foot where Sola gets to play with the lead. And as a hero, that's kind of scary because you have time to kind of sit back and farm for these, farm for the like Accelerado, the oomph, all these stat adjusting powers that are going to be really, giving Sobriquet Sola the advantage in these interactions. Ooh, not gonna quite get the kill there with that up B, and there we go. Good punish on the dash attack. Sola sitting so well right now. Just, man, this is a complete 180 from last game.
Yeah, I mean, Sola just sort of sitting pretty, even though he is forced to recover in that scenario. Just a lot that, and again, the getting the zoom and it's teleporting him straight to center stage and gets him a free position to edge guard, and yet another stock gone. He was really saving those, man. Can't believe that is just. I mean, he has 3 stocks right now. That is 122%, and it's gonna be gone after that cyclone. But just gone.
Okay. So with this extra stock here, I just want to see Sola try to go 3 for 3 on the whack KOs this game. The first one was a thwack, second one was a whack. Just go for the third one, make it a hat trick. But yes, he's just in such a comfortable position right now that he can kind of play the slower game, go for these, weirder interactions, just try to win the game in as safe a way as possible, but also kind of, throw Pizza Ant for a loop with whatever he ends up. Oh my god.
I think you could see the future.
Okay. Yeah, good for you, Sobriquet Sola. I respect it. Luck is a skill. That was.
Not everyone has
You're looking
it,
at me like
and
I'm
I'm glad that he proved that he could do it without the crazy RNG game number 1. And then number 2, he was like, no more of that. I'm gonna take every stock with RNG, and you can't stop me.
Oh my god.
Absolutely insane, but man. Okay, and just showing us the first game, at least that first stock, as a reminder that Pizza Ant was playing really well this set. First game, was very close and could have realistically gone either way. Sola was able to bring that back, but in the second game, Sola just kind of took the lead and ran away with it. And with the tools that Hero provides, you can absolutely start sprinting with that lead if you get the chance to.
Yeah, and you can see it was just one little interaction, that game number 1, that cost Pizza Ant the game and unfortunately led to him losing the set.
What?
But Sobriquet able to really just take that lead and run with it game number 2. That was something really important for him to have. And Pizza Ant, the things that we pointed out that he was doing correctly were really important, like using the Zares while Sola was off stage, or being able to find those pretty quick damages, especially getting a lot off of his grabs. That's really important, and I'm glad that a Luigi can do that, but it was unfortunately for him, it was Sola's game to win, and really awesome that we saw him do that. I do love this the slow-mo, so you can see that he was almost safe, but he found just the tail end of the spell. He was almost out of range, and then his stock was gone.
Yeah, man, absolutely crazy, but